Okay, I'm back, taking the front camera, hurrying up a bit more. Yes, and also trying to get this to work somehow. Oh, damn it! Like the phone is already overheating. It's like 8:30. I stream for 10 minutes. This is crazy. I need some easier solutions. Something that's simple. That keeps my phone from overheating. Let's reload this message page actually. Okay, I think the internet even here is gone. I have no idea what to do. Paul, if you're writing, laser panties, if you're writing something, it's not showing right now. Give me some time to cool down my phone. These dumb technical problems. Everything overheating just with a little bit of sun. Just some camera work. I don't know how I will do it in Kyushu actually. I have the feeling it will overheat everywhere. So let's reload this. Hopefully it works now. No internet, no nothing. Hiya. Yeah, I need actually the server or computer to run this continuously. And then the amount of data will also be minimal. Maybe now? Oh, we're locked in. Does it say anything? We're live on Twitch. YouTube is not showing yet. Okay, I don't know. I also don't know if there were extra messages. I don't see any. The last message I saw is, okay, this works. This worked. I think it's too much for the phone to handle the heat and everything with it. Coffee House Dada. Why do you wait for me? I don't understand sometimes. They're in the middle of the road, I'm 100 meters away and they say, go ahead. It's putting pressure on me. Okay, 29 kilometers left. Okay, I'm curious. I need to see this. Maybe you went to sleep, which is also fine. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. That would just be loading the text. Yeah, I can already feel like it's using less energy. Maybe most of this shouldn't run locally. Just send the feed and let it run somewhere. Then I would use way less internet. Okay, and also the phone wouldn't overheat as much. For now I'm happy with the live chat actually. Now that I need to test YouTube. And then it's maybe amazing. Okay. There are two things. Okay, let's think about how to solve uh, the overheating problem. One is when the sun is going directly onto the device and it's already like 30. It's a problem, it's a hassle. It'll already heat it to 40-50 degrees, depending on how much is absorbed, maybe even 60. That uses a lot of energy is wrong, then yeah. But if I have something that would absorb, and like let's say I have more surface area, that's probably the solution. First of all, absorbing less of the heat, and having something that conducts the heat very well. If I have something that conducts the heat very well and doesn't heat up with the phone, that could work very well and it could help quite a lot. This could be a product. Oh, the people wait in front of the pachinko slot. Probably one of the gambling problems. There's pachinko and mahjong maybe, but pachinko is probably the worst one. What are these water vents? They go out so far. How bad is it? Okay, now it's better. Good night, Paul. I hope you sleep well if you're sleeping now. Maybe my website creates one automatic overlay. That could also work. That one overlay that's loaded, that's over everything. And then I just need to load that one page instead of loading 5 pages. And as that one overlay is actually just one video kind of, it wouldn't take up as much space and wouldn't overheat my phone and stuff. For now I think there are a lot of calculations being done on the phone itself. Thank you! And now I test the YouTube with you. I can read your message. Good night. Thanks for the message. So I see at least YouTube and Twitch work. Yeah, I'll cycle the next 10 kilometers, 12 kilometers with the overlays off, just so the phone can kind of cool down. Then at that next pause, at that next break that we were having, I'll be turning it on again, and hopefully I'll just cycle fast enough so the heat is transferred through the wind. How strong are my legs? Like the strongest. I can kick through stone now. I can kick through very thin sheet of stone, but I can kick through it. How strong are your legs? Yep, we'll make some reels about the nice places. But like I normally don't take the face of the people that I'm interacting with. But I can also just tell stories, like why not make it easy, simple. Yeah, my legs they are probably fine. They got better. What's more of an issue is my concentration over. Yesterday I cycled 115 kilometers, and at the end, like, I could feel my mind saying, oh, it's enough, you can stop. And my legs feel fine, especially if it doesn't go up and down. It doesn't feel like I lose any energy other than eating and then getting that back, but that also makes the interactions a bit fake. Yeah, I'll ask it more times. Is it okay to film? But normally you don't know when the situation will come. And you don't want to ask every single person, can I film you? So some of the situations happened that were really nice, happened not on camera at all. The guy that stopped immediately after my bike broke and like helped me for 1.5 hours, driving me around, finding a bicycle shop. I said 115 kilometers, yes. And I could have done more that day. I was 3 hours early at the place where I wanted to be, but there was no, at least Google said there was no elevation. It said, but probably more like 100, 150 meter of elevation, but not a lot. Oh, I like this new app. I can just see your messages easily. One glance, I can read it, continue on cycling. And if there are more messages in the messages. I'm back in the hotel and say, hey, I'm back in the hotel, and here are some stories I want to share with you. Story number 1. Like having everything on camera makes it also. Do they perform this because you have a camera in your hand and they want to look good? Or are they just very nice people? And as I have a lot of these stories without having any camera on, I know they are just nice people who enjoy your company. Might enjoy your company or want to help you out. I had the feeling we had a lot of fun with some of those people. Nice, then I can interact better with people. If it's faster, I'm happy. For example, on one of the accommodations, there was a very nice old person, and I, like, when filling out the documents for staying in the accommodation, I told him about the trip, and he said, curryrice, curryrice daisuki, and he said, like, I have my own recipe. Yeah, and he also gave me his recipe. And I think it's an amazing recipe. He takes like 2 days to create it, or at least overnight, to create his amazing chicken broth, intense flavor Japanese curry recipe with either beef or chicken, one of the two. And he was really happy to hear about my story. And he said, yeah, I'll bring you to a curry restaurant. Let's go. I'll drive you. And I thought, okay, let's go. So we drove around. First shop closed. It's a bit too late. A lot of the curry places are open for lunch. Second place closed. Third place closed. And you thought, I don't know any other curry places that have very good curry and are not like pork based. Let's go back and rethink our strategy. And I said, okay, rethink strategy. We went back and then he asked, do you like matcha? And I said, I love matcha. So he said, okay, let's drink some matcha. And I was happy. Then we go to the back of his house. This is like the house next to the accommodation. And he has a secret low door entrance, like a ninja entrance. You crawl down, go in there, and where are you? You're immediately at the tea room, like tatami mats on the ground, a teapot in the front. On the wall there is like some kanji that give the room some. That's normally a big kanji, like in calligraphy, that tells you kind of what to think about in this room. So amazing room, and his wife prepared some matcha, which was so good. Oh, sorry. It was just amazing. And afterwards we talked a bit. He talked with the wife, his wife. And then the wife said, how about I cook some curry? I want the curry chef to appreciate my curry and say it's good, hopefully. I'll give my best. And I said, no, I think, I would love this so much, but it's so much work. You don't have to do this. It's fine. She said, I didn't die of work yet. Like I didn't die all these years working. This curry is no problem. So I said, okay, like I'm really happy. I'm getting some homemade Japanese curry. And she said, okay, come back at 7. So we went back to the other accommodation, and I just talked with the guy for 2 hours. Then I took a bath, prepared, and then the food was also already ready. Oh, it was like the atmosphere was so lovely. You could feel her curry was amazing. It was really, like, first of all, if I just judge the curry, it was super nice. Intense in flavor. It had beef and chicken in it. She had a lot of side dishes. They were preparing the stuff also with vegetables they had in the garden. She told me afterwards. Like, you know this potato? We grow it themselves. And this also, my husband grew it himself. And I thought, wow! Like, what better experience can this be? This is like perfect. And some nice side dishes that they had. And it was really, really good. Like, half of it was that the curry was so good, the other half of it was that they were just the nicest people. And it just felt like at home with the family. And that was a beautiful experience. I want to come back there and cook for them. So yeah, there were probably some more things. They went to Switzerland at some point and we talked about that. I think her son-in-law is from Switzerland. Or not son-in-law, maybe just some family friend they are very close with. So they went to Switzerland one time. Also went on some Matterhorn, I think. Yeah, that was really a unique experience. In the morning, they also woke up early, gave me some banana, some water extra to go with, no, some green tea. And then I thought about my curry and I felt like, yes, my curry tastes good. But it's supposed to be a homemade curry. You should get the feeling of, this is so nice. This care, this feeling, this. And I think I give this feeling to some extent. Yeah, the Japanese are super kind. Just invite a stranger to their house, give them tea, give them food. He wrote down his chicken curry recipe for me, which I will try. I said I'll definitely try it and also send him some feedback, like some pictures. Yes, so what more can you ask for? I have like the feeling, let's go to Japan and just take care of a random Japanese grandma. She will be happy to have like a strong, hopefully kind guy taking care of her. And you will probably find the most kind-hearted person who's still like in their 80s, like to work and just do whatever they can to make you happy. But you don't need to do that, Oba-chan. Good night, good night. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your good night's sleep. Anyway. So many great people here. I definitely want to send them some omiyage. I can, like, I will. If it's not on camera, I'll tell the story. And then we make a reel out of it. But yeah, let's see. Good night, good night. Yeah, I also need to check if the stabilization is off again. That could be. Oh, my phone is not overheating at all right now. So we have this one. What did I want to do? Check the stabilization first. Yeah, it was off. Doesn't matter. Let's just have this on. We are not in Bogenhausen. What? Okay, very good. We have this on. Then maybe this one. And the rest is fine. We leave the rest out. Oh, the third one. The place. Yeah, maybe we need to really have all of this in one overlay and just load that one page. I think this will be my task tomorrow. Or tonight. Let's see, hopefully. Make one overlay with everything included. Load it over the page. And hopefully it doesn't use as much energy. Having to upload 4 pages at once. I lost a bit of the momentum with the stop now. But wonderful mountains in the front of us. Hopefully no bears. Let's enjoy a bit of the ride, or most of the ride. Let's increase the speed. I would like to have a mirror actually. That would be nice. Okay, we'll go up in a bit. This is not way worse, and it works, it works. Da, 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 da. I'm a big Tatsuki Fujimoto fan. But I feel a lot of the stuff I need to watch twice to really appreciate it. The camera work, the intensity, the whatever you can get out of it. The Chainsaw Man movie was amazing. I watched it in the cinemas, I thought it was too much. Like at some point I just couldn't keep up with the fighting and the long, there was just too much going on that I thought, okay, these tornadoes, these fights, these explosions, these buildings, everything is happening. What am I supposed to feel? And if I can't keep up, of course it'll it will change my experience. But I think this is normal for everybody. And even with this song, the movie song, I know its name, but like right now, it's on the tip of my tongue. I heard it in the cinema, thought, oh, this is good, nice song. And later I listened to it again and thought, wow, amazing song. This is not just good, it's unbelievably good. Boom! I should watch the movie again. And I also had the same feeling towards the first season actually. I thought, wait. Like when I watched it, I thought, oh, it's nice, cool animations, fun characters. But when I got to think about the characters and their motivation and everything, I felt like, oh, this is deeper. Even if the characters don't feel deep, the feelings that they are having, they are more complex than they are able to think about. Because they don't have the words, they don't have the, at least Denji. He feels lonely, he feels maybe isolated, purposeless, tries to find some kind of motivation, some kind of goal, gets a goal, then he has achieves the goal and thinks like, wait, this feels like emptiness. This was not the goal that I wanted. Like a young guy just finding himself. He can't even express what he's feeling. He just says, I want to touch some boobs. Because he can't understand what he's finding something to fill the void in himself. When you watch in that movie the swimming scene, the pool scene, yeah, that was just great. Before he was really sexualizing all of it. What should I do? I like Maki. But then they have the swimming scene together and none of this is actually sexual. Also like the way it's animated, like the different layers. And I didn't really like Reze. At the first watch. Because for me she was just a manipulative person who wants to get something from Denji by manipulating him, like most people do actually. Because He's easily being manipulated. Yeah. But then again, it's the same is true for her. And she might not realize it as much. Or maybe she does, I don't know. But it makes their situations very, very similar. Which is like hinted at, whoa, this is very nice, which is hinted at in the movie throughout the movie. Wow, let's have a look, let's have a look. Wow, the nice beauty of Japan. Let's also have a look here. This is also just beautiful. And we're just seeing the stuff that's on the main road. There is way more. We just have to take this route because we want to get to the north. But, whoa, this is... Maybe we need a beach episode. Who's up for a beach episode? Yay, Philak! Anyway, like the last sentence of Reze, so emotional. She also didn't went to school. Which was such a nice reveal at the end that changes so much. Because she was probably imagining the same things. Maybe I could have a normal life. And we could just have some fun. Which again, she destroys the whole city. But she is an assassin and a demon. That's... Yeah. A devil. I want to watch that movie again. Maybe when I'm back in Munich, I'll just watch all the movies. Movie nights with friends. Curry and movie nights. Why not? Dame, 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 da 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 Yeah, I still first song is Kickback and the other one What was the name? What was the name? I forgot. Iris out! Iris out. My mind continued the song. My brains. Da 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 da. Iris out. Boom. Some corn would be nice actually. Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, you want to see some? Okay. Are they cooking it? Are they just cleaning? Otsukare! Bye bye! じゃあね。They were so nice, they were so nice. That would have been a nice breakfast, just some cooked corn, but they are preparing some Hokkaido corn. Okay. 17 kilometers left. Gambare, kiyotsukete. I need to say more stuff like that. Oh. Let's check maps. Maps says 16 kilometers. Good. Or we can set everything in Restream up, do that, and maybe that's the way to go. Get a Restream subscription. To both places. But it's such a shitty page. Like, this nature is unbelievable. Hokkaido. Water is very beautiful. Like, you just need to get to see the full picture. I'm not able to capture it with this lens because, like, lake, the mountain full of with the stone on top. It's beautiful. Unbelievably good. The mountain, the thing vibrating. Okay, let's continue. .400-meter tunnel. We will be cycling through the tunnel. Around it. But tunnels are also cool. Let's just have a quick look here. Look at this nice statue. And like the river below there is also amazing. But we already have some shots. Maybe we'll find another place where we want to look down, go down. If it doesn't work today, maybe we go completely away from the dumb progress bar that Google gives us. Like, we still need to update the GPS coordinates for the map. Da, 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 da. Boom. Da, 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 da. Wow. Okay. Ah. Yesterday I didn't look. The manga is great. The manga is amazing. It also ended way at the end. Like the ending from Fire Force, I kind of didn't hook me. Fire Force. I have the feeling they don't have a lot of work. The Japanese police, also for the German, like your friendly neighborhood. This is really what people think. Oh, I need help. I don't know the way. I need some support. I'm really in danger. They feel supported by the police. They are really your friends. And maybe there are definitely situations that I don't know of. I know like the conviction rate and stuff. This is a cycling road, let's take it. Get you if there's like some this is nice. And now a shout out to the Bavarian police that I've interacted with in the but most of and maybe it shouldn't be like that, but still, like when I never had the feeling that they were out to get me or something like that. I had the feeling, once I was stopped by going the wrong way with my bike. The guy said, you know you shouldn't. And I said, I know I shouldn't, but I just came out of this building. And like in Germany, you are supposed to always drive on the right side. So if you're of the left side of a building, you change the sides and you always drive on the right, or you push your bike until the next traffic stop, or at least go slowly, very slowly to the next not traffic stop, to the next crossing, to then be able to drive on the right side. And then he said, yeah, please just get to the other side, drive safely, have a nice day. I said, yeah, well, thank you, you too. And that was like it. And I had like several things where police were just friendly, nice, helped out. Of course, if you look at the statistics, there's also stuff going wrong. I feel whenever people put themselves into these different roles, oh, he's a criminal and I'm the one that has to capture him, or stuff like that. It's, oh, this road, it splits. Wow, okay, doesn't matter. Or maybe we go up here. We can go to the right here and then go through the tunnel. 1,805 meters. Can we go up from here? It looks a bit like it. I don't think this was maintained. Let's just try it. Yeah, nice. Whoa! This didn't help at all. Okay, maybe we go around it. Let's check this actually. Okay, this is a bit longer. And then it recenters. And this is nicer, so it's fine. Let's just go the beautiful road, not the non-beautiful road. You're welcome. Wow. Again, people not trying to understand complex situation and complex people. Then again, if you're designing a system, yeah, maybe you always should look at the individual. I don't know, which is complicated. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of compassion, a lot of stuff that could make you yourself lose the way. If you see like drug addicts every day and like criminals, people, because you do have a filter and we should be aware of our filters. If I work as a judge, the people that come before me, normally not the standard people. How many times have you been in front of a judge? If you're in front of a judge every day, then you're one of the people who are in this filter. If you have been never in front of a judge or like one time, then you probably the exception. Like maybe even just a rule, but not the people that are chosen for that filter that the judge always sees. So I feel like people can get cynical because it feels like everybody who comes in front of them is a bad person. Might be. Depends on what kind of judge they are. If they just settle some simple disputes that revolve around money, okay. Everybody has those. But if they don't do that, and like you really have criminals in front of you, and like the worst criminals are normally in front of you, and sometimes they are innocent. Maybe 50% of the time they are innocent. But they shouldn't hopefully come so far when the evidence is clearly against them being the culprit? The culprit. So I wish everybody a nice social circle, so they can have randomized people surround them, which makes them maybe see, oh, the random person is like this. Help as much as they can, and like I understand the situation of the random person. So we should understand these filterings, no matter where we are. If we understand those filterings, then we don't do general judgments, because we understand what data we're exposed to, what biases we have. And this might be where I have too much of a positive bias towards Japan and the people in Japan. I have worked a bit with Japanese people in my work, and they don't have an easy life. But it's best when they try to understand you and you try to understand them, and you try to make your lives not too complicated, especially if you have to work in this foreign context. The cultures are different, the expectations are different, the assumptions are different. The stuff that you are judged on is different. Otsukare.
Good morning.
Good morning. 自転車の友達。いやー、またねー。Good morning. Hey, so nice. Oh, maybe I should have a bell with me. It's not. If they have children, they might be very aggressive. So let's check if it's mating season. I think summertime is more mating season. Ohio. Oh, someone with a motorbike. And oh, someone is fishing there. This must be great. Maybe I'll get a fishing license at some point. Just go to a beautiful place like this. Do some fishing. And have your dinner for tonight. Wow. One moment. This looks wrong. It wants me to turn around, go back, and now it says it's 20 kilometers. Ohayou gozaimasu. That can never, I don't trust this at all. Also, I don't think these people will be turning around too, so I think we can probably just look for the cycling path. That says 11 kilometer, continue. Perfect. And we are cycling here. Wow. So we didn't really have a pause at 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers. We just continued. Yeah, we had some stops to fix the setup, but yeah, it is how it is. Ohayou. Oh, the kids. Oh, what a great place to cycle. I think the next days will be maybe one of the most beautiful, maybe the most beautiful of the trip. Yeah, I really look forward to it. We still need to find one accommodation in the middle of nowhere. Otherwise, I don't know how we will get to the top. This will be our goal today. It's a bit annoying that some of these accommodations and sometimes only are in Japanese. But the next days will not only be like tomorrow is fine, but the day after and like the 2 days after that will be a challenge. We'll be in the mountains, we'll go up and down, we'll have a long distance. This is like today is warmer than yesterday, but with all the trees here and the shade, it's nice. Kangyo Bridge. There's a ladybug on my shoulder. It likes maybe my orange. I wanted to let it fly away, but maybe not. Okay. And it's somewhere on my back, I think. Whoa! Oh, he's so fast. Hayai ne. If I would cycle like this the whole day, like he does a tip to tip easily. At least that's my feeling. I lost around 5 to 6 kilo during my cycling. Maybe at the end I'll lose like 15 kilo. That reminds me, I haven't eaten yet. But we want our curry in 10 kilometers, so it's fine. It smells like fish, like caught fish. Okay. Now it's a bit bumpy. We didn't have any, like we had some sushi, we had onigiri. We didn't really have sushi, we had some onigiri. And that contained fish, but not really some big nice fish dinner. Let's just go here. Yes, this is the entrance to Asahikawa. Seven kilometers until my hopefully lunch. Motto Town. Oh, they have bicycles. And they have the other motorized kind of bicycles. I don't mean e-bikes. I mean motorbikes. me. Let's get up here and go straight. Ah, Japanese nature's great. And if you can combine it with the silence of no cars, it's even better. Let's have a quick break somewhere, because we are too fast anyway. We should be there at 11. Gambare! Buddy's clothing store. Okay. We'll just wait at the Seiko Mart. I should have also oh, there's no shade here. Maybe go to the other side. What? Ice cream would also be nice. I put this here. You can watch this building. I will put it the other way around and you watch me. Okay, okay. I knew it. We can do it even more maybe, like this. And then you can watch me. Oh. Don't smoke, don't drink. Am I not allowed to drink here? Ah. Okay, this is a bit uncomfortable, but let's just continue, okay. We just had some water, let's just go. Too many people waiting, a lot of people. Ah, this is also complicated. Yeah, we have time until we go there, eat there. And maybe get a video out of it. That would be nice. Mirai. Mirai means future. The Go Club in Sapporo is also called Mirai. I don't know why they call themselves the future. But this is a cafe. Let's just slowly continue. Get to our curry place. Eat our curry. Yeah, let's go here. These blue lines mean it's a cycling road. Yay, tunnel! Let's get some tunnel vision. Okay, if they in the tunnel have a sidewalk, then I will be taking that sidewalk. No reason to make anything more dangerous. Wow. Inside the mountain. It's cool that you can kind of be inside the mountain. Mountain has for me a bit of a holy feeling. I don't know how important it's. It's like something so majestic, so big that keeps stuff grounded. Keeps your ego grounded. I wonder how different the respect is for the sea and like the mountains. If in general it's like the same kind of respect. Is that one motorcycle? I have the feeling it is. Sometimes I have the feeling they're unnecessarily loud. But who am I to judge if something is necessarily loud or unnecessarily loud? Let me check this actually. I'm not doing this dumb thing again. It wants me to go left, right, left, to be on the same road, and I can't just go straight. Leave me alone. Is it really so nice? Okay, we do it just for Google. But if it's not like beautiful, oh, sorry. And was not worth it this time. Oops. Then I will definitely not do this again. What is this? It's at least quiet, but really, why? Why? Cleaning the car, watering the plants. I don't know. I don't feel like it was worth it. Just a standard neighborhood. Oh. There are probably some guest houses here. Okay, we go left and then straight, and we keep going straight. Three kilometers left. Yeah, the new live chat is great. I'm very happy with it. So simple, so easy, directly integrated to my page. Let's see. All these sunny days in Japan. It's kind of nice in Hokkaido actually. It's not 35 degrees. Yes, it'll get a bit warmer today. But hopefully we have some more trees giving us some shade. We'll get out of the sun in a bit. Ooh. Good. I have the feeling Asahikawa has more cyclists than other places. At least I saw way more cycling on this nice mountain road, which was really beautiful. Wow, the nice river again. I feel like there are thousands of beautiful places on this river. You can If you would just go along this river, maybe you just see the most beautiful places in Hokkaido. Or at least some of them. Because how would I know? I just know this river is beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely time for a quick break. Getting some sustenance with some Japanese curry. Letting that fill me up, give me energy, and continue. Anyway, I'm too near, 2.2 kilometers, 14 minutes. If I'm slow, then I'll still be too fast. And now it goes down. It's fine, it's fine. What's the sound? Doing sports connects people. This is so nice. There are several things that connect people. Like on a general level, just without having to have way more context. Because you've been through the same things. I have this with Go players. I have it with curry lovers. But sports are because you need to put the investment in. And if someone knows the same struggles as you do, how hard it is, what you have to do, then it might just be great. Just whoa. Playing Go, playing music together. Music is also something universal that just connects. There are several things. Food. These are all the things that connect people. food is maybe the strongest. Just maybe, I don't know. Because everybody has to eat and likes to eat and likes to experience good food. Yes, there are exceptions that say, oh, food is actually not that important to me. Good food. But most people get a lot of their life quality from experiencing good food. And there's also so much culture in food. We need to connect. The people need to connect, and it's easiest done with food. But like music has lyrics sometimes, and that is different. You need to, I feel, have more the understanding. There are some bangers where you just feel, no, whoever hears this just loves it. But normally, people I feel like it's easier to connect with food than with music, even though a lot of people connect with music. Everyone eats, not everyone is a musician. Also, it's not a competition. Like a good musical piece can pierce your heart and make you love it, love the culture, the people who created it, and make you express gratitude. This is a butcher. They sell meat, I think, to restaurants. Okay, we are 5 minutes too early. (11 to 18:30). Close for now. Let's see, let's see. I need to check. Give me some minutes. I'll point you a bit up so you can see me. We are at King Bear. They have amazing curry rice, I think. I just need to check if they really don't have pork in the broth. And I also want to see. No, this one is not here. I have some time anyway. No, no. Stop falling out. No, just some stuff falling down. Drinking some water. They have Uber Eats. Let's just connect all of this again. Try to connect this one. Put this here. Do you think they are punctual and really open in exactly 2 minutes? They might be. I've also seen restaurants that were not in Japan, so let's see. Oops. What? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, maybe. Oh. Let's change this.すいません。カレーライスがポーク入ってますか？
ポーク入ってないのもあります。
ポークダメ。大丈夫？イェイOK。ありがとう。That's actually a very nice angle. Atsu. ありがとう。Oh, they look great. They all look great. Let's show you guys. Oh, they just look great. Wow. These two? Very nice. Oh, I cannot change it. No. おすすめありますか？
おすすめはこのページなんですけど。
このページ。
はい。
全部豚あります。
これだけ札が入ってます。
ハンバーグステーキ。
はい、だけ入ってて、これは入ってないです。
これは何の、
鶏肉なんです。
鶏？
はい、
鶏。これお願いします。
じゃあいいです。
とコーラ？
コーラ。で辛さ選べるんですけど。
ミディアム。
3番が中辛ぐらいになって
あ、3番大丈夫。
3番。
3番。
ライスは普通盛りで。
200グラム
185ぐらい。
いいです。
普通盛りで。はい。
かわいいの店。Let's see, we have 68% here. Wow. I look forward to this curry a lot. I think it'll be great. And I like the logo, the king bear. Arigato. When do we ask? I don't know. Okay. We also have this. Cleaning our hands beforehand. A lot of times I just forget. How do they do this? I don't know. What's it called? Mewing? The logo is great. Look at this. Just a great place. In Acai cover. There might be other ones that are also like similar or like the same branch. I really look forward to it. Also, such a nice okay, let's try to reload my new GPS page. I want to check something. I think the distance is now right. Maybe a bit less than it actually was, but that's fine. I think because we didn't update it, sometimes I didn't have the page open. Now it says 30.5 kilometer. This is and 1,371 kilocal. Might be right for 30 kilometer. At least it might be in the right direction. And also the daily goal should rather be at 65 kilometers. Save settings. Wait. Oh, this one has too many. Oh, save settings. Yeah, I think the business is starting, and especially at like 12 p.m. it will be way more people, way more work. It will be hard to get an interview. like this one also says we are going to Asahikawa, and we are actually going further, like 30 kilometers further. Because yesterday we also traveled a bit more than we needed. Maybe we'll at least stay a bit longer in Asahikawa. If there's an Aeon Mall, we might visit that one. Oh, it smells so great. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. My guess is that it will be done in a few minutes. Kumano Oji. It's not King of the Bears, it's King Bear. Kuma Oji. Maybe? Yes, I don't like this very so. Yeah, the device gets quite hot by loading all these different widgets and also having like some animations. I'll try to solve this. Maybe one overlay is just the way to go. Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow. It starts with the smell. Wow, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, let's start this first. Oops. Oh. That's beautiful. That's really just beautiful. Here we can do this, and then we'll also talk about the different here. I hope I can put this on somewhere. This is the wrong side. Oh. Yeah, this is a bit complicated. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is how it is. Okay, let's have a look at the curry. Let's get this. Let's get a spoon. A spoon. Yes. いただきます。Wow, this is super unique, this soup. Color's great, the taste. Wow, amazing. The nice thing of the soup curry, it's really not that heavy. Karaage is great. Plates themselves are also just unbelievably nice. They have such great plates in Japan. Wow. I can't even describe this soup base. It's more like a lamb taste. Maybe it's also just a beef taste. It's a bit sweet, but like perfect with it. It's not really sweet, but the okay, this is the eggplant. Yeah, prepared very well. Nice eggplant. Like that's the nice thing. You take the eggplant to see the whole thing. If not the whole, but like the big piece of it. You appreciate how it was prepared, how it was cut, and then perfectly cooked. You just enjoy it himself with the curry sauce. Yeah, I might stay with my observation that It's just a lot like ramen. Like soup curry in general. Maybe my idea for my restaurant would be rather to have like these different restaurant styles in the different places in Munich. For example, in the north of Munich you have Hokkaido style soup curry. I have to think about it. I love these mushrooms. The ear mushrooms, or what they're called. You probably know what I mean by ear mushrooms if you know the mushrooms. Just like in ramen, the better the broth is, the more it brings all the flavors and like the different ingredients together and makes it one dish. And the broth is amazing. So I can just take the broth, eat it with a bit of curry, with a bit of potato. And I just feel, oh, this is so nice. Just great. I'm very happy. One of the best curries we had. Then again, so many of them are great, are amazing. Okay, very good. Okay, wow. Okay, I think I'll go for now. You saw the nice food. I'll try to talk to the people, see if they are okay with maybe having an interview, and then we'll see. I wish you a great day and enjoy. Bye bye.